This is a new day, a new beginning.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and welcome. So today I want to talk to you guys about a kind of, I don't know how to describe it. It's like I want to describe the Darksaber, I would say, and how it broke when Bo-Katan was using it, and how the lineage of the Darksaber, through what we know, is, I believe, because I saw this on either Reddit or Facebook or somewhere, and I wanted to give you guys, I want to give my opinion on it and see what you guys think. So we all know that Pre-Vizsla had it in the Clone Wars, and then Maul had it, and then Sabine got it from Ezra, and Bo had it, then Moff Gideon had it, and then didn't beat Moff Gideon in Season 2, and then so-and-so, where Bo beat Din in Season 3, and then we saw her use it multiple times until it broke in Season 3, and we're like, well, that was easy. But here's the thing that I wanted to talk about, and I wanted to get your guys' opinion on it, that Bo-Katan was never going to rule Mandalore with the Darksaber. Neither was Din, even though he beat Moff Gideon. Din was never the ruler of the Darksaber, and Moff Gideon was never ruler of Darksaber. Neither was when Bo-Katan had it the first time when Sabine gave it to her, because that's not how the Darksaber works, is that you have to beat somebody in combat to earn it. Which is funny because when Maul had it, he wasn't the ruler of Mandalore either. And this is funny because I saw this the other day and I was just like, that's interesting. So as we go back to the Clone Wars, we know that Maul had it throughout, but here's the funny part, is that when Palpatine came and defeated Savage Opress and Maul, technically speaking, Palpatine beat Maul, right? So technically, wouldn't Palpatine be the ruler of Mandalore at that point? Because as we know, as Moff Gideon was facing Din for the saber, they didn't challenge each other. They, as Pre-Vizsla and Maul did, he didn't say, I challenge you 1v1, one warrior to another for the Darksaber. They were just fighting and didn't beat Moff Gideon. So at that point, where you had to fight someone to beat them in order to obtain the Darksaber, wouldn't Palpatine be the ruler of Mandalore at that point during the Clone Wars? And then obviously we know that Mace Windu comes in Episode 3 and beats Palpatine. So at that point, you see where I'm going with this, right? So technically, wouldn't Mace be the ruler of Mandalore at that point for a few seconds until Anakin comes in and beats Mace Windu, chopping off his arm? But at that point, it gets a little tricky because it's like, did Palpatine beat Mace or did Anakin beat Mace? Which I think Anakin beat Mace Windu. So technically, Anakin would be the ruler of Mandalore at that point. But as we saw in Episode 3, Obi-Wan beat Anakin. So technically, wouldn't Obi-Wan be the ruler of Mandalore for all those years? And then obviously you have the Kenobi show, which I don't really want to talk about that. But in Episode 4, Darth Vader beats Obi-Wan. So technically, wouldn't Darth Vader be the ruler of Mandalore at that point? And then you have Luke versus Vader, which technically technically wouldn't Vader still be the ruler of Mandalore because Luke lost to Vader? And then in Episode 6, Return of the Jedi, Luke beats Vader. So technically, wouldn't Luke be the rightful ruler of Mandalore at that point? Because obviously all the way back, so technically Bo is not the ruler of Mandalore at any given point. Neither is Moff Gideon and neither is Din, because after Luke beats Vader, Luke is technically the ruler of Mandalore for all those many years. So my suggestion is Luke the ruler of Mandalore? And obviously you could say that Palpatine beat Luke and then Vader beat Palpatine at that point, if you want to convert those in there. But wouldn't Luke be the rightful ruler of Mandalore at that point because he beat Vader, and then stretching all the way through to the sequel trilogy? Wouldn't Luke still be the ruler of Mandalore at that point? Or did they just forget all the stuff that happened beforehand? So I want to get your guys' opinion on this. I know this is just a weird video to make and talking about this, but is Bo the right ruler of Mandalore at that point of season 3, and that's why the Darksaber broke, because she isn't the ruler of Mandalore? Or is it because we obviously saw the mythosaur in season 3, so who knows? But let me know what you guys think on this. Is Bo the rightful ruler of Mandalore, or is Luke the rightful ruler of Mandalore because of all the stuff that happened in the Clone Wars in episode 3 and so on? So let me know what you guys think. Should Luke be the ruler of Mandalore with the Darksaber, or should it be Bo? So yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace out.